gonna be a routine.
I don't get this whole celibacy marriage situation. I'm really confused by this. I'm not against anybody, trying to wait and try to, build a connection with somebody, but we're actually doing celibacy in marriage. What the frick's going on? Why are we still doing that? Something's wrong.
He's not, and this is the point where he needs to just correct her. But yeah, I ain't messing with you, Koja. But she just keeps bringing it out. It's like every single time she looks for a chance to talk about celibacy, and a couple of times he's tried to say, I'm with it. But because she's so overpowering and he's so like, he can't correct her. I don't think he's ever going to be able to say, hey, listen, I would appreciate if you don't say that. Like, he has to buck up and be like, yo, knock it off with the celibacy stuff. I was celibate before I got married. I ain't trying to be celibate with you. We could take our time, but I ain't trying to be celibate with you. So she just needs to stop broadcasting it. She just wants to have a big billboard.
He's celibate. I don't get it, and I won't get it.
I don't get it either.
People got me in the comments talking about you're allowed to be abstinent and not be hiding something. Sure, guys, you're allowed to do that, and that's possible, but I don't think that's the case here. Yeah, because he has a story behind his abstinence. Like, Lindy has a reason behind her abstinence right now, or her hesitancy. Her story makes sense. There's a reason why you're guarding your heart or whatever you're doing. You have a reason. He doesn't have a reason. So it's leading me to believe that you got stuff going on that you want to wait till they emotionally invested before you reveal whatever you got going on or don't got going on. That's what I think. But
well, look, he's a walking conundrum too, because he keeps saying, "Oh, I woke up when I was hard and this, that, and the third." He keeps talking about how excited he is. So
I'm with you on that, guys.
Right, that seems to be cap. I think that's cap.
For me, it doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? I don't understand what's going on there. So, so baby girl, I got the feeling. So yeah, I honestly think with Alexis and Justin, and the longer it waits, the more anticipation is going to be built in the bedroom. I just hope it is not because he's got a micro penis or he is EDing. You know what I mean? Like, let's hope none of those things are the reason why he's shrouding it with I'm celibate. And actually, hopefully, it's because he just wants to build a connection with her. But for me, without the backstory, I don't understand why we're doing the celibacy in the marriage. It doesn't make sense. You're now married, bro. But so unless she's denying you, bro, I need you to exit that celibacy route and get into the marriage. Okay.
Listen, don't y'all sleep on our boy Justin. He gonna hit it with the bang, 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 bang.
Something's wrong about it.
Hit it with the bang, 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 bang. And then she gonna cry for real. Change her life.
Did y'all talk about, and I missed it, Mitch getting drunk trying to sleep with what's her face?
Yeah, we did. Do you want to have your say? Go for it.
That's just a lot of nerve for him to get drunk. Then he wanted to sleep with her. I don't know. I was kind of blue. I was like, you had to get tequila tipsy. You got tequila goggles, and now you want to sleep with her after you done told the girl you don't. I was just like, wow. I'm with her. It was a turn of events. It was a lot going on that day. That's the best way to describe it. There was too much going on that day.
But I don't think tequila. They just was fooling around. They didn't get
to brown liquor.
They didn't get to the good.
No, she didn't, because she said she didn't because she wasn't gonna sleep with nobody who just said she wasn't cute 5 seconds earlier.
But
she was still messing around.
We know Kristen makes up stories in her head too. Because did he say he was ready to sleep with her, or did he just say we were having a good time and got hot and heavy?
From that conversation, I took it that he would have went there if she was going. That's how I took it.
Of course.
And he didn't seem to push back on her saying she basically said it didn't go there because her self-respect wouldn't allow her to do that on that day when 5 seconds prior you just said that you weren't attracted to her. He was like, whatever. I mean, I was drunk. I mean, I'm a man. What he say? I'm a man.
I have testosterone hormones or something.
Well, thank God she didn't do that, because I wish my husband's first time sleeping with me would have been boiled down to, I mean, I'm a man. She did the right thing.
Oh no, that's what we said. That's
We agree.
that's the one right thing she did.
Yeah.
Was to slow down the brakes and keep that from going any further. You know?
Yeah,
because
at least you can have at minimum is your self-respect. If you can't have nothing else out this situation, you take you and your respect and you keep it moving, because that was the best thing she could have did. Not saying he wrong for saying that he ain't got feelings, but you can't try to sleep with me 5 minutes later. It's not gonna work.
Trust me.
What do you think about her ultimatum? Because we talked about it.
Where in the previews?
Yeah, where she was like, well, if we don't have sex, or you don't, what did she say? You don't tell me you love me or whatever. What was she?
Weird.
Huh?
Weird. That's making a marriage transactional.
Yeah.
If you're saying I love you and being intimate with your partner a transaction, you shouldn't want it. That's like when people be like, I want you to apologize to me. I'm never in my life going to be demanding an apology. If I got to demand an apology, I don't want the apology. So I thought it was weird. It was creepy. It gave me creep vibes in the previews when she was like, sex or I love you. Or I'm saying no on decision day. I'm like, okay. It's a little weird. It's a little desperate, a little weird.
Very desperate, very weird indeed.
But she don't want Mitch. There's nothing about Mitch. I'm sorry to move backwards, but there's nothing about Mitch to go crazy about. No offense to you, Mitch, if you ever watch. I'm not saying nothing wrong with you. I'm just saying ain't nothing spectacular. For you to be doing all of that, she's in love with the idea of Mitch. It can't be him. It can't be him.
Why can't it be him?
Because what about him? What does she know about him?
I don't know, but she like what she see.
No, he's average looking. He has an average.
And so is she.
Right, so does she. But I'm saying it's nothing like.
Everyone's average. Remember your favorite word that you was getting hunted for on this app. You're forgetting. Right. It wasn't medium ugly.
Yeah, medium ugly.
Both of them are medium ugly if you wanna put it that correctly. And so they're doing the right thing by being together. All right, so there's
right. That's cool. I feel like they're definitely on the same level. I just feel like the way she talks, and I know women like that. Her whole thing is like, I was supposed to be married and it was taken from me. I was supposed to be married and I was robbed of that. So this is my second chance of being married. I feel like Mitch is the stand-in for her dream deferred, her dream denied. Okay, that's what I feel like it is. That's what I'm saying. It's not about Mitch being great or not great. I just don't feel like she knows anything about Mitch or seen anything about Mitch enough to like have these attachments. I think it's the dream that she feels like she earned. And that's what it is. Because Mitch's personality wasn't even that great. He was fussing about his bow tie and his beard. He's already told you on day 2 that he doesn't think you're cute. Like, what are we fussing about? I don't know.
I'm hearing you on that. I'm not even mad at you on that.
I just want to find a picture of that sandal that he had on.
The Jesus 3000s.
Yes. The Air Jesus that he
had. Those miracle shoes, boy.
Yo, those joints disturbed my soul. They unbroke my soul.
Oh, freaking out. Listen, look, audience, has been amazing. Sean, put us in through with what's it called again? Freaking, I'll keep forgetting what the word is, mate. Benediction, thank you.
Benediction. Ooh, go back to church, Kojo.
It's been too long. He's calling you.
I've been away.
Calling you.
I've been away.
Fed up.
And I got that feeling.
And I hope you feel it too.